and on top of the animals. So it's one that's really showing about getting the balance and shifting and moving things over on the Chinese.
We coming out of the year of the tiger, right? The water tiger.
You said what is?
We exiting the water tiger,
No,
right?
we actually the dragon. We've been in the year of the dragon. The
Oh,
dragon slash Phoenix clan. That's why I had
so
some.
okay, so the water tiger was before the year of the dragon. Then the
Yeah. That was
tiger, the
yeah,
dragon.
that was. Uh-huh.
Okay, and the dragon. Oh, the dragon had a baby. Baby is a snake.
Yes, yes.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And
Monkey see
they say,
snake.
listen to this, they say that the pig is the enemy of the snake, of the serpent, according to Chinese.
You know why they say that, right? Because a snake will bite a pig
Pig
and
up.
he'll eat that stuff,
Right.
right? But if you bite a dog, that dog might die.
Mm.
Right? You bite a cat, that cat might die. You bite that pig might eat his ass.
Yeah, because they say it's the enemy year, because they say a lot of people in the pig house. But see, the only thing I really love about Chinese astrology is most people think they have one sign, and they don't, which is like the year you're born, because it's not like us with the month. Theirs is the year, because that's why they say it's the year of. But you have that. You have your rising sign, which is your year of. Then you have next your month. So your month has its own animal. Then you have your day that you're born, that has its own animal. And then you have the time that you're born, and that has its own. So you technically need to look at your four. It's kind of like if we looked in Western astrology, we'll say, what's your sun, moon, and rising? Well,
Mm-hmm.
in Chinese, it's the four, because they look at your year, your month, then your day, then your time, and they work in all of that energy over there.
Yeah, that's how the knowledge of both gives you a better
Mm-hmm.
grasp of the frequencies that the planet is dealing with.
Right. Well, to me, that's why I think I love Vedic, because to me, it's the ethers. Like, to me, topical is what I'm dealing with on Earth. Vedic is me as a soul ascended, because they don't just do the planets and the houses. It deals with what they call the 27 nakashatas, which is basically the ethers, the gods, that's over the damn planet. And so when you get into them 27 nakashatas, basically, let's say the sun got a god and a ruler. Like, normally we'll say, oh, I'm a Leo. The sun is my ruling planet. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. Pluto rule me. When you in there, it'd be like one of these nakashatas rule the sun. So that's why I love that, because it takes us to our highest self as a God being, and it lets me see myself beyond being this earthly person.
Look, Scorpio a funny zodiac because it didn't have three different rulers over the years.
It has, what was it, Mars,
And
Pluto,
Mercury.
and and Mercury. Oh,
Okay,
and see, somebody else
now,
said put
now,
it
now
from the
look
in
at the placement.
the Phoenix on the dollar thing. I'm like, yes, and the Phoenix used to be one of y'all rulers too.
Phoenix is one of our aspects.
Yeah.
We Scorpio zoo aspects is seven of
Look,
them. The Phoenix is the
in my
final form.
in my Masonic astrology book I got, look, I can read, I must send it to you. They had that down in the coded book. I was say, yeah.
So the Pluto is the last planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Venus is the
Well,
closest to
so they
the.
say. So
What?
they
But
say.
just look at your alignment.
Yeah.
Uh, Mercury is right on the heels of Venus, which is the closest to the sun.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Mars is in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you use the planet as chakra energies
Mm-hmm.
as a child grows up. He be able to harness different chakra energy.
Mm-hmm.
Pluto being the feet,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from the feet, Mars is being your root chakra because it's full of piss and vinegar. All
Mm-hmm.
of the rage. But Mercury
Mm-hmm.
stays on the heels of his mama Venus
Yeah.
because he want to stay close as he can to dad so he can be
Mm-hmm.
warm with the solar light.
Right.
So it shows you the evolution of a child, right? The
Mm-hmm.
rise in a
Yeah.
horse as Mercury rises,
Mm-hmm.
right? Mercury also is known as the Quicksilver,
Mm-hmm. Quick, yes. Yep.
right? And the Mercury used to be used to generate free
Yeah.
energy.
Yes. And Mercury also, if you read, go Google, is Mercury a trickster god? I want y'all to go Google that. And go Google about all of the various what they call trickster gods and energy.
Yeah, all of the trickster guys is the energy you need so you don't get tricked. That's why they call them trickster guys.
They said Nancy came in and they tricked them. Just like they say Eshu, which I know Eshu ass is a goddamn trick. They'll do this. That's why I go to the leg bus and to Ganesh and them to open my door.
Yeah, like with no goon don't play, especially when they're working together.
Oh yeah, the leg bus. Oh, look, I like, I can do Ogun and Ogun now. Okay, so I got to answer this real quick, and then I know we got to get off. Somebody was talking about Ophelius are basically the 13th sign, which I know it as Sophia. But yeah, that's basically where they took the feminine or the big mama energy out of the zodiac. So the way I thought in the astrology books is we essentially called it what they called it, Sophia, which is the mother. And she said in the sea. Yeah.
And they tricked us out. Look, they separated the 13 months between the other 12 months so that we won't never know that we was giving them a whole month of free labor.
But what's interesting, they only do that over here because everybody else do 13 months. That's why, again, I think why I like lunar astrology. Because
our calendar's going to have to change anyway. So calendar's going to change, lines of demarcation going to change. Yeah. The whole MO.
With the whole Gregorian thing, it was the whole Catholic Church, Constantine, Gregorian stuff. I mean, this is like, it's a brand new thing. And like the calendar makes sense, like September is 7, but they got it as the 9th month. Like all of it is just a myth. Yeah, October is 8, but they got it as the 10th month. Like the even names and the tricknology of the words don't even make sense. So.
But they did that on purpose. They know what they was doing.
Yeah, they definitely did that on purpose, for sure. Yeah, they absolutely knew what they was doing. All right, so don't y'all forget, we're going to get out. Don't forget that what she told y'all to YouTube, the 0%, if you haven't gotten that. The astrology that we telling y'all can look that one up. Chief, what else you got?
The video, Black Sands.
Black Sands, anime.
Yeah. And the other one was the knowledge of the forever time.
Okay. We got some important dates. February 4th, Jupiter moves direct. So if you feel like your money, your funds was like behind the 8 ball, it's going to be getting ready to move forward, right? This is the time to see. You have to remember, when anything they say go retrograde, it means to go back over, meaning what is it that you're not doing? And again, Jupiter's not just money, it's wisdom, growth, and expansion. So what you're supposed to be going internal within to get, right? And so things are all moving forward in alignment. So when we're in this is why it's important to know that the planetary alignment on that January 25th is not one day. Because right now, technically, Jupiter is backwards, but it's going to go on all the way through February 25th. So you got like a whole month straight there. You can, why I call run it, work it, whatever. And then through February 28th, March 13th is a very big one. We got that big Virgo eclipse. It's going to be big. It's going to set the precedent of what's going to be coming for 3 years. March 29th is that last Aries eclipse, and it's going to culminate what we went through last year of April 8th. Pay attention. A lot of people's lives drastically changed after April 8th. You will be surprised how many emails. And these are not even people who had to be Aries, right? So this March 29th is going to kind of close that door with that. And then we just get ready to run June 9th. June 9th is another one. That's when we have it moved to Cancer. Jupiter move to Cancer on that as well. February 12th is that Leo full moon. And it's actually going to be powerful because, again, remember, Mars is working that thing. And then Leo sitting in a full moon aspect actually almost operates as a sun. So it's not that it's necessarily the moon. It's just the energy that's going to be pulling it. It's the way that all the planets that's working with where Aquarius is sitting at and how Saturn is, a lot of what we call conjunction anyway. It's a lot of stuff moving forward. And that's the whole golden age, y'all. The golden age of put you some red on, put you some gold on, put you some green on, right? Red and all that brings forth
check
energy.
This out, baby. Talk about a heavy knot. When you mentioned March 13th, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 16 days before my mama's birthday, March 29th. So I'm looking at the chat. Right? Look, I'm looking at the chat. And Infinite 1111 wrote 1110 shit. That's my birthday. The next
Wow.
The next one came in, Empress Free Spirit typed in March 29th. That's my mama birthday.
Wow.
It's right there, back to back.
Oh, I see 11. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Wow. Yep.
You can't get no harder knot than that. Thank you, mommy.
Hey, I just get astrology and I let you decode it for them. You feel me? So that's why I like it when it's like this because I'm a nerd. I'm like, I'm just a metaphysical nerd.
Look,
I let you decode it.
Millborn 47 said that's her father's birthday, but check this out.
Oh, wow.
47 flip 7-4, that's a GD knot.
Wow.
47 means master on the square. 4 is the square, 7 is the master.
Yes. And somebody said 11/10 is their birthday too. March 29th is their birthday. March 29th. That's my cousin's birthday is March 29th. March 29th has got a lot going on. Yeah, it's gonna be jam-packed. This is gonna be a really great year. Like I know people say, but I'm telling you, it's been a lot of
These
heavy
next 2
energy.
weeks about to be breakneck speed. They about to have a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a great year.
They're shocking off.
I'm excited, y'all. Tell you, and I'm normally not excited, but I'm really excited, not just for this year, or because to me, it ain't that much.
Oh, somebody just put in there March 13th, 313. That's the Detroit area code.
Oh.
They call knocking, ain't they?
They call knocking over there. Yes.
So the 313 is the circle 7.
314, hey, 314, that's my daughter. I call my daughter niece's birthday. She March 14th. That's 314. That's my baby birthday right there. Good. Who's a Pisces? Who's my daughter from another life too? Yes, my baby. 95. Okay, 1995. That's some big energy. Whoever was born in 95, y'all have some big energy coming in. Just FYI. Those people who were born in 95 or something connected to 95, y'all got big energy coming in. Leos. I'm sorry. I don't know how I left y'all out. It's a big year for Leos, y'all. Big year. This is the year Leo shine. I know some Leos had a lot going on, but Leos are going to have a very big year. Virgos are going to also have a very big year as well. Cancer, of course, just by moving into Cancer is a big year, but Leos, y'all are set up because y'all got set up not just from the topical side. And it's the golden age. I'm telling you, Leo. Like, y'all probably like, damn, fine, because it ain't been a good season lately. Like,
you said Leo. I'm over here hearing this song playing in my head. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
the lioness, baby, we coming out raw, baby. And I'm telling you, especially with that Chinese zodiac, they said fire is the color, the golden, the lion, the red. It's like a big Leo energy up in it.
My father was Leo.
Huh?
My father was a Leo.
What was his color return?
85,
August 3. Ooh, somebody got a
August 21st.
Oh, he was at the end of that thing. Yeah, he got an eclipse. It's an eclipse energy coming around on his solar return soon. Yeah. Another one. Because Leo get ready to flip in next year in 2026.
My baby brother, August 13th.
Oh, he on 1-3.
Yeah, he born on Friday the 13th.
Boy, you've been surrounded by Leos your whole life, and then your sister over here, Leo. You can't get away from us, goddammit. We like, the Scorpios, either we gonna do good or we ain't. That's one thing I learned. We gonna do good.
Admiring my father so much, it gave me a certain, because of the Scorpio energy.
My solar return 8-9. Whoever has 8-9, I'm sorry. Hey, we got solar return 8-9.
Right. So my Scorpio, the way the Scorpios is wired, I admire my father, so I embodied a lot of Leo traits.
Oh.
So it make me able to function better with Leos than most Scorpios. Right, because I had a Leo. So those 2 fixed positions, those 2 fixed energies.
See, I have around me a lot of Aquarius. Like a shout out to Aquarius, it's happy solar return Aquarius energy. I had like my
That's
mother
Kelly.
saying
She
like we're in
watching.
Aquarius. I'm gonna have Aquarius solar returns for about every other day for until we get to the end. Like I have so many Aquarius and so many Geminis in my family. Like that's my bloodline basically.
Hmm. When you look at it, and you look, but you mentioned the avatar earlier. In
Mm-hmm.
these zodiac
Yeah.
signs, those your tribe: water tribe,
Mm-hmm.
air tribe, earth
Yeah.
tribe, fire
Mm-hmm.
tribe.
Mm-hmm.
You got to master all four energies,
Yeah.
elements before you can get to the fifth element,
Mm-hmm.
which is ether, which is
Mm-hmm.
manifest love.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That
Mm-hmm.
means you have the zodiac seal, 12-step program,
Mm-hmm.
right before you can go to the 13th step and get your diploma from Big Mama seat.
Right. Well, baby,
Right?
I know I done been through them all. That's why, again, here, checking out your natal chart, because it'll let you know how many times you had to repeat. And you don't pass it just that first time. You look through your chart and see how many times you had to repeat it on the Vedic and the topical side as well. Yeah, you can see. You can see, like, whew, it was a little rough go. And you can see where everybody check your 12th house. Go check your 12th house. Your 12th house is where what you're fixing this lifetime, what you did not finish. So if you got your natal chart, go back. I know you probably looked at it. Go back and relook at it. Go look at your dasha. If you have ever gotten a Vedic chart, you want to look at your dasha. Your dasha is going to let you know if any hidden secret enemies, what's going on. But it's called the dasha, DASHA. And then your shanti, your SHANTI in the Vedic, that deals with the moon and the feminine energy. I told you it's a very feminine season that we're in. So you want to start getting, we're alchemists, y'all. We passed milk, right? We're alchemists. We got to alchemize this. And the reason I say is, if something isn't going how we want it, all we have to do is go shift in a different energy and we can alchemize it. We don't have to be stressing about stuff no more. We just shift and we move to the direction that we want to go.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it as ascended masters. And we're all ascended masters. I got multiple big mamas. Shout out to all the big mamas. Shout out to all of the various righteous big mamas and righteous chiefs on the land. Y'all, we
Oh,
did
look,
it. We here. And we finna turn up. Shit. We deserve it.
uh, Chief Warhorse got a real important video out.
Oh, okay. What she got going on?
It's on Cooking with Chief.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me pull it up. They had a ceremony over there, but she gave us a speech, and it seemed real simple, but it's real important that we know it.
Mm.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
While he looking for that, y'all release, burn, release what no longer serves y'all. Y'all we in a new season. Old dead weight can't go to new season. That's how they say old wine skin. You can't put new wine in old wine skin.
State is those ones who had their real meeting places deep underground in bunkers.
Mm,
That's so that me and you don't know what they talking about
mm,
unless we know control remote viewing.
mm,
Then we the fly on the wall, Miley Cyrus,
mm,
right? And as the fly on the wall, we get enough information to come through like a wrecking ball,
mm. Talk to
right?
him. Talk to him.
So even the ones that don't look like us know the code,
Mm,
right? Listen to what she's saying in Fly on the Wall. She's trying to listen in on the conversation,
mm,
right? And how do you listen in on you become the fly on the wall. How do you do that? Control remote viewing, right? Once you learn control remote viewing, you can actually go look for yourself. I went looking for Jesus and I couldn't find him.
Come on, brother. Don't say that. Don't say that,
But I can
brother.
tell you who I did
Who
find.
you found? Who you found?
I found Cleopatra. Ask these ask these
And
people where her tomb at.
and I'm not even joking. What did she? What happened when you found her? I'm not. I'm very.
She was running for her life is what happened. They told you she committed suicide
Mm,
with an adder.
mm,
Don't know. They didn't do that back then.
mm,
That's not how they killed themselves.
mm.
Just like that model that they said jumped out
Jumped
that
off the
building.
building. Yeah.
That's not how women commit suicide.
That's a man. Yeah, yeah.
That's out of context. They're
Mm-hmm.
telling us, chiefs on the land, look at the situation. It ain't what they telling you. It doesn't matter. And what Johnny Cochran say about the glove with OJ?
If it don't fit, you must equip.
Right. So
Allegedly.
if the story don't fit the narrative
Acquit.
they giving,
Acquit. I'm sorry.
if the story not fitting the narrative they giving, right? Now we know from experience, we can look this shit up. There was a genius they decided to throw out of a building of a mental institution and say he was insane. Right? Because he was revealing top secret information that they didn't know how he got. Right? But the problem is they couldn't explain how he unscrewed the gate that covered up the window
Mm-hmm.
on the inside and the outside while he was handcuffed. It
Mm-hmm.
didn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that questioned it, they called them quacks and conspiracy theorists.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing they did with Charles Manson for telling us that they sent him out to start a race war.
Mm.
But we so busy listening to the race
To
war
the
part,
media.
we ain't
Yeah.
understanding that he giving us a warning.
Yeah.
He telling us all the dirt they told him about poisoning the water with fluoride,
Mm.
cutting down the trees so we can't hardly breathe, but we think we breathing normal, but they cutting them down so fast that we have to adapt to breathing on less oxygen, which deprives the brain of breath.
Mm.
And breath is spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So if you deprive somebody of spirit, you're depriving them of life. This is all orchestrated. So then they set the man up, accused him of some murders that he ain't had nothing to do with. They said they knew what Charlie wanted, but he never gave them the order. Make that shit make sense.
Mm.
But none of us can pay attention enough to the details because we're looking at the overall description that the media paint. The media is a disinformation specialist.
Specialist.
How you think a man get off with the Twinkie defense? The narrative the media painted is what got him off. Not that he ate a Twinkie and killed motherfuckers in front of the courthouse. That didn't get him off.
Mm.
The media narrative is what got him off.
The media narrative,
It's
yes.
the same with the boy walking down the street shooting motherfuckers. As soon as they called the people looters, he beat the case. He became